I'm going to talk about the web interview. The Disney College program has 3 parts to their interview application process, and the first part was the application, obviously. Click below, I'll link it below to see the video when I talk about the application process. I have a really good, amazing, helpful tip that you should definitely check out. So the web interview is the second part of the application process. At the end of my application, it said I would hear from them from 5 to 9 days. An hour later, they got back to me and they said, you've been now moved to the next step of the application process. You can now go to our web interview. I didn't see that till the next morning, so as soon as I saw it, I filled it out, and it took about an hour or so. There was 2 parts to the interview. It was one of those interviews where they ask you the same question over and over again, but it's to see if you have the same answer. It was be extremely honest when filling out your interview. Well, I remember one of the questions was, do you consider yourself a happy person or a person that always smiles? And I put strongly agree, yes. The questions vary from like strongly disagree to strongly agree. There's just a lot of those questions, so be prepared. Make sure you have like time set aside, because it'll probably be about 20 minutes to an hour. They are timed. I didn't know that, so my friend came in and was asking me about it, and I told her, and I got all excited. I got through the next part, and I missed like a question just because it was timed, and I think it was like 60 seconds per question, and I got distracted, so I didn't finish that one question. So make sure you really are focused, because it's timed. One of the questions was, would you like to work in heat? Personally, I've worked on a golf course and I've also worked in a restaurant. So I've worked in both, and I said I didn't mind either one. But just be extremely honest, because if you put that you don't mind working in heat and you really don't like working outside in the hot and you're just a miserable person, don't put that you will, because you know what? They will put you in the hottest job out of your luck, and it'll just be absolutely miserable. So just be extremely honest with them, and yeah. After I filled out the whole application, they give you results instantly, and mine came out to be I'm a strong candidate, and so they said you can now schedule a phone interview. If you want to see how the phone interview went, click the link below, and I'll tell you tips and advice about that. Feel free to comment below, subscribe, and I will give as much information and try to help you as much as I can. But thank you so much for watching.